Hi everybody, and welcome to my shop. And we're going to be doing some more work on this Sparton radio, and we're going to be investigating the noises that are coming from it. So just a quick recap, and recap is a good word for it. I've replaced all the paper caps that are in this radio, and I did a fairly careful job, so I'm feeling pretty reassured I got it right. I changed a couple resistors up here. One of those resistors is getting very hot. Whether that's indicating a problem or whether that's just the way this particular resistor is going to operate, well, we'll have to just kind of wait and see how that goes. So so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up my signal generator and sort of get ready to do an alignment. And as the radio sits here and operates, we'll see if it starts making that noise again. If it starts making those noises again, which I'm pretty sure it will, then we'll start doing some troubleshooting on those noises. I don't want to go in and just start replacing parts. I don't think that's going to be a smart move at this point. A smarter move is try to track down where the noise is coming from. If I remember right, turning the volume control up and down affected the noise. So that's a big hint, in fact. What that it kind of says is if the volume control is right here. So if the volume control turns the noise up and down, the noise must be back here. And I think I tried the band switch and discovered that that didn't have any effect. And so that kind of localizes it most likely in this area of the radio. Not necessarily, but and what is in there? L5 and L4, which I believe are both IF transformers. Okay, so just a quick safety check. Power's off. Okay. Okay, so that's the switch off. Switch is on. Power's going to go on with one light bulb just out of your view back here. Here we go. Okay, the light has come on. You can see a bit of a glow back there if you look. And I did not connect the B plus meter. And really, I need to connect the meter to either to read the output from the speaker. Yeah, they say maximum output, or to read the AVC voltage if I want to try that. I think in the older days you wouldn't try to read, you wouldn't want to put a voltmeter on the AVC line because the voltmeter would drag it down too much. Because the AVC line is high impedance, but okay, let's just make sure it's full power here. Let's give it another step up with the two light bulbs there. So it's not quite full power yet. It's pretty quiet, isn't it? Okay, so let's carry on with the alignment process. Yeah, if it stayed like this, that'd be fantastic. I'm going to want to put these across the voice coil of the speaker. boy. I think that's the leads in there. Oh. Oh. Change the plan, change the plan. Check the volume. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, no mistaking what happened there. Okay, what am I going to do here? I'm going to cut the power and I'm going to put some cleaner into that. Okay, let's turn it back on, the volume down. Okay, switch is back on. We'll take a look at how this goes. We'll take a listen at how this goes. You know, I don't want to try cleaning it too much and stuff like that because the situation can get worse instead of better. Sensitive, eh? Good enough like that. tighten this, it'll shut up too. Hey, that's right. Just tighten. Stop making that noise. Something's very, very microphonic in this radio, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, what was that? It was me bumping into the plastic in the front of the radio. Oof. Nothing bad happened, but I was nothing but lucky there. Lucky break. Because, you know, when you use a tool like that, you're putting a fair bit of power into it. It doesn't really, it might not seem like that, but you are. And that's when bad things happen. Power goes awry. Now let's see if we've... Look at that. That's the real problem with this thing. It wasn't really so dirty, it was just loose. Huh. That should have been a little more obvious to me, but working nicely now though. Now, do you think that's what the crackling was all along? Because there's nothing now. Let's give it full power here. Full power. It's almost feedbacking from the feedbacking, is that a word? It's almost getting feedback from the speaker. Well, I'd say it's alignment time. So let's carry on with the first stage of the alignment, which is to get the IF done. So we're going to go on the grid cap of the 1C6 tube, and we're going to adjust trimmers C33. C33. So I gotta find C33 on here. C33. Everybody take a look at your schematics. C33. I don't see C33. Oh, there it is, right up there. There it is, right up there. C33 IF trimmers. Oh, it's this thing on the back here. Great. Well, that's great. Okay, so let's hook up the... Oh! Hey, what was that? What was that? Oh. My. What was that? Turn it down a bit here. There is no volume control. So this noise is now coming in the amplifier section of the radio. The audio amplifier. Or that could be in the power supply. I darkened down my shop. The cameras compensate right away, but it's actually quite dark around the radio. Boy. Okay, so that went quiet because I shut the power off, not because anything blew. But I actually had my head right above the speaker just at that moment, so that was a lovely experience. Okay, well, wasn't that kind of funny? Kind of funny how that went. Not funny, haha. Funny, strange. Because it sure seemed after I tightened up that volume control that no, so, the set's off, but how hot did that resistor get? So it's only showing 34, of course, but it's been off now for a couple of minutes, and that's enough for it to cool down. And it does not look damaged at all. That's the resistor dead center there. So hot or not, I don't think it's been damaged. And the noise towards the end there did not seem to be affected by the volume control. So came on not long after I turned the power up full. That would have raised the B plus voltage a little bit higher yet. Darn it. I still have the original filter cap, power supply filter cap in there. Down here. Still connected. And I really can't replace that safely. I don't have the right capacitor here. At least I don't think I do. So I don't know. Nothing's coming to mind. I think I'm going to stop at this point and upload this video and ponder my next move. Once again, this radio is just playing around with me a bit. Okay, well, thanks for watching.